Hey everyone, welcome back to Satisfactory. We're continuing our playthrough of the 1.1 version of the software. Previous video we played with trains again. We have a picking up and dropping off items, but yeah, I'm a little bit worried about the performance. I think the problem comes down to numbers, because the problem is when you have something like Quickwire that has 500 for every slot, that then takes a hell of a lot to get it off the line, and then you mix it with, say, computers that only has 50, then it's not balanced anymore. And unfortunately the train is also, or the station doesn't unload. I was hoping that it would unload sort of like, you know, a merger or a splitter where it just goes, okay, I'm going to unload one of everything. It doesn't. It just goes, I'm just going to go through in order of whatever I've got. And so it could spend the whole time just doing Quickwire and never getting to another item. So, yeah, I haven't decided how to solve that yet. All I've done is turn the trains off for a minute. I'm letting it empty out, and then we'll try again. Okay, but what we're going to do before we do that, or anything, because we might come back to that later, is we're going to do this. Phase 3. It's going to unlock tiers 7 and 8.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 3 project part shipment is finally ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 3 will be completed and the main body will be constructed. You should know how this works by now. You'll get access to tiers 7 and 8 in the hub. In fact, perhaps you should just go look at the technologies there yourself. It's all laid out so that even a monkey could understand it, so you should have no issues. Speaking of which, I don't think you need a reminder about project parts. Instead, I will be providing some interesting facts. Did you know the average pioneer succeeds at saving the day? Did you know the average pioneer knows how to optimize pipe throughput? Did you know the average pioneer stays late at work because they care about humanity? Anyway, I thought you might want to know more about your peers. Good luck in Phase 4.
Yeah, I don't believe that. I saw an item that was called nuclear spaghetti, so that sounds fantastic. There we go. Stand back and watch the show.
Phase 3 of Project Assembly completed. Fixit's predictions indicate pioneers should generally reach this point faster with above-average results, but we should all adjust our expectations according to the situation. It is understandable. The pressure and complexity will only increase from here, so be sure to take on Phase 4 with efficiency and competence.
Well, they're 4 items I've never seen before, so yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing that too quickly. Okay. And I think Phase 4 should be the last one, because I think that would only be tier 9, wouldn't it? Or is there a 10? No, tier 9, yeah. So 6 is done. Alright, so we got 7 and 8. This one, I like the look of this one. Aluminium sheets. Okay, so we can't do that unless we do this. Just having a look. Hazmat suit, okay. Don't know what that stuff is. So none of these... I mean, I don't know what it is to build this stuff, but none of these require the things that I was building temporarily to unlock the thing. But it doesn't mean that I don't need it in the actual recipes. Okay, so hover pack would be fantastic because from what I've seen people do, you can just hover and build. It's perfect what we want, you know. Okay, so there are Mark 5 belts. Okay, so that could solve... That could solve our problem there. But everything needs... So everything here needs some sort of aluminium. Or aluminum, depending on where you live. We say aluminium in my country. So I guess this is the only one we can work to unlock, which is going to give us the ability to make the aluminium, which we can then move on to definitely these two. So I guess we're looking at doing this. So we can already 250 motors. Oh my god. Right, well, we can already start. I mean, let's just put in what we have. And then we will get more. Now, what we can also do... I'm going to pull down... I'm going to pull down all this temporary stuff I built. We can always... what? We can always build it again if we feel we want to. Crap, the signs. Oh, I got a box. Of course I did. Okay. That's just a random power pole. Alright, so we've got concrete. Alright, so hang on. Let's go back over here. Try and get as much of this stuff back out as we can by putting it in here. Alright, so all the rubber's done. We have so much stuff, it's ridiculous. I can't... Like, there's stuff here we just don't even want. Right, we can just leave it there. Can we? Well, if I do, I must put more stuff in it. No? Oh, you won't let me put more stuff in it. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. It's not really meant to be designed to be used as storage. I should have my own storage, which I do. Okay, circuit boards we could go and put over in the other thing. I've got so much steel. Thing is, we do use that though, so it's like, well, eventually we're going to use it. Man, I need a better way to get up the top here. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. If we had a hover thing, that'd be pretty easy. Now, do we assume these are all empty now? Well, these two are. Now, see, here's the problem. Bloody quick wire. The quick wire is a disaster. I don't know what to do about it. There's so much of it. It's almost like it needs its own line, like its own line or unloading mechanism. But this is the other thing I don't like. I wish you could program on these that something comes out of that and something comes out of that. You can't. It's just whatever comes out, comes out. I'm going to have to think about how we do that, because if we have two lines come out, you would need to still send it to another one of these. See, and you've still got to make a decision to eventually send it in here or send stuff somewhere else. So I can just see both lines just getting full of quick wire. And then no easy way to get rid of it. Now, even if you did a priority, because there's a, what do you call it? Like, you got this priority merger thing. Merges up to 3 conveyor belts into one. Inputs can be prioritized to always be merged before others. Yeah, but that doesn't help, because that's just saying I don't really have an answer. I just don't. Something that can hold 500 items in a slot is a bit hard to deal with. We just need faster belts. So I guess we just got to get to the Mark 5s. There's nothing else I can do. Now, I mean, what we could do is we could get the power one running again. We'll just let it go. I'll leave the Caterium one off for now. I don't know. I need to solve it somehow at some point. If you have a great idea, let me know. I just don't know how to deal with this. right now. It's just too much. There's just too much quick wire. Now, I came up here for a reason and I've forgotten what it was now. I think I was going to dump some circuit boards off for a start. Because I don't even know if we need any. And I was also going to grab some computers. Alright, we need 100 of these. Now, 250 motors, though, that might be a bit of a problem. Alright, there's no motors in here. What the heck am I doing? I'm not meant to be there. I'm meant to be over here. Computers. And... I'm gonna see. We don't have any in here, do we? Yeah, got a few things in here that I picked up from a ship that I have no idea what they are. There's nothing in there. No. Now, if I want to buy motors, what do they cost? Because what do we need? We need at least 100. It's 50, so it's 10 tickets. So if I get 15 tickets...
Parts purchase confirmed. Promotion delayed by X times part value plus fix-it stock value.
Why do I keep going over there? Not doing that.
Milestone reached. Bauxite is refined into aluminum products via a multi-step process. Considering your past achievements, you should have the minimum required skill to overcome these new production challenges. If it helps, many others have done this before, so if you fail, someone else will eventually succeed.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. Alright, so I think that's going to be our next milestone. Yeah, the demand for motors is getting a little bit annoying. I will be honest. Everything seems to want a motor. Alright, okay, what are we even doing? Dun, dun, dun. Hang on. Let's have a look at that tier. So, dissolved alumina extracted from bauxite can be further refined into aluminium scrap for aluminium ingot production. Then you got packaged alumina, aluminum scrap. Aluminum scrap, aluminum ingot, alclad aluminum sheet, aluminium casing, scannable resource bauxite, scannable resource raw quartz. I thought we could already scan quartz. I thought we could. Maybe we couldn't. Okay, where? Now, I did have some marked on the map. Wow. Oh, that took a while. It's a very long way away, the old bauxite. I thought I had bauxite. Maybe I didn't. No, maybe I just found some somewhere. Like loose, not a proper. Oh shit! So it was up here, wasn't it? Oh my god, that is so far beyond. Let's do that ping again. There's a pure one. I mean, pure would be nice. It's sort of like get to the quartz there, like, so it's not even over there. Nothing's coming up over here. I mean, you could go over here and scan as well, but it seems that way's the direction we're going to go. I don't know if we have what we need or what we're going to do, but I guess we'll just go over. I mean, let's go over to the quartz. Before we do that, I just want to have a look up here, see what's happening with our trains. This stuff's coming off nicely. Which is only circuit board and computers. Yeah, it's filling up. It's only the bloody quick wire that's a problem. So hang on, so what was the other? Package fuel. So that must be going away nicely as well. So you just can't keep up with the quick wire. Yeah, they're filling up nicely. Alright. We might get to a point where what I do is I set up another station just for this crap. Because it might be just way too much. Because I'm worried that this is just going to get full and it's going to get a bottleneck because we can't even... Like, we might not even be able to dump it quick enough. I mean, I don't know at this stage because it's not even full. Anyway, that was not the point. What was the point? The point is... Let's go to courts. And this might change everything we do about trains again. Because I wasn't originally going to have anything go to the courts area at this stage, but we might end up with it. Alright, the closest one is definitely this direction. I just don't know, do we have to be up there? Oh crap. Okay. I cannot jump that chasm. There's no way I can jump that chasm. Alright. We're going to go around. That was almost instant death there. It's a bit foggy, which is really off-putting me. Is that another? Okay, there's another giant chasm. Okay, it's got to be up there then. Okay, what's going to be the best way to get up there? Not this way by the look of it. I mean, we could obviously build. It's pretty bloody high though, isn't it? What do you mean? Got one spot there. What are you talking about? Just gonna go for a bit of a run. It's not much of a run. They always walk in pairs, those guys. Well, they seem to a lot. Maybe not always. I'm hearing cats. Um... No, thought we might have been near one. Maybe it's... I don't know. Hearing a lot of them. I think it's down here. Can I get back out if I jump down here? Yeah, there's definitely one down here. Oh, come on. Okay, what can we get rid of? Well, what we could do. We could quickly convert those.
You no longer perform in your maker temple?
Helping meant leaving it.
Our blood will eat, build, teach.
I have no use for blood.
You do. Consume.
Interesting.
Oh, look. I don't know if I can get that high. Oh, come on. God, I need a better solution than this bloody jetpack. I need the hover thing and hope that that actually allows me to get right up. Now I'm stuffed again. Alright, so I think I'll get rid of that. Or is there something else? Hang on. Nah, let's get rid of that. Alright, we went a little bit off track. I was trying to find a way to naturally climb up. 720, 920. I don't know if that's closer to home or if we've got further away. No, I think that was the closest one. There it is, the pure. So it's 720 that way. Jesus. Almost fell in a hole. Get your aim good. And he missed. Oh, there you go. I missed. I don't even know if aiming that good is going to get me up there. I just can't aim with the stupid jetpack. Well, I probably don't need it for this, actually. Okay. We don't have storage space for this stuff. Alright, well, we're definitely higher now. I can see a ship thing up there. Oh, hello. Uranium. I guess that's what we need the hazmat suit for. Oh, there's a big cat. Is this all radiate? Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, God, I'm surrounded by it. Get out of here. Oh, there's another one there, but we want that one there, the one that's closest. So that's technically this way. Yeah, but where this way? I'll probably find it's totally impractical. It's sort of this way. There's just a lot of radiation. It's a bit that way, but let's have a look at this. There's a thing in there. Do I not? I don't have any bombs. Are you kidding me? How do I use those? No, how do I... No, how do I switch it? Yeah, I know you're in there. I just... How do I switch which weapon I use? I don't know how you switch. Hang on. Equip. Wait. No? No? No, not V. Didn't want that anyway. I don't know how to switch. I can't work it out. It won't. Press to hold, press to open. Okay. To detonate nobelisks. Yeah. Great. Thanks for telling me nothing. Compatible weapons. I have a compatible weapon. Yet I cannot seem to use it. Supposedly, all you need to do is hold R. Ah, there it is. It's just without R even selected. I mean, it's probably a bit of a waste, but... yeah, without R even coming up. It's like, I don't know. Okay. Alright. As long as I can still grab it, even though it's sort of still merged into a rock.
Be appropriate.
Be appropriate. Okay. Yeah, I really should have the basic ones down because I don't really want to use all those all the time, but... Now, back to what we're doing. What the hell is this thing? We're close. This space thing is starting to really bug me now. Really need to stop carrying around so much crap. Alright, here we go. We have pure bauxite. How does this work? Yeah, I know I can't pick it up. I mean, we'll go... Well, do we even need a... It's pure. Alright, hold on. Let's put a little marker here. For a start. That one. Bauxite. Bauxite mine. There we go. Okay, so... Jesus, we are so far away from anything. Quartz mine is all the way over there. Sorry, which direction? No. Yeah, it's sort of that way. So I'm gonna hope that's on the grid. Hang on. Get out of the way, you idiot. Can you move? I've got things to do. God. Just want to see what we're looking at here. I don't know where we are from a height-wise point of view, but I kind of like this height. Yeah, not really anywhere near close, are we? We're at least... where are we? Hang on. 1, 2... Well, we could probably say 2. Because I reckon you could just fill that. Should have left that bottom one there. Oh, for God's sakes, how many is there? We've got a bloody party over here. We need to get over that. I don't know if we need to, do we? I mean, we probably do. I either hear a power thing or another thing somewhere. I hear it.
Hold the veins to the altar and chant.
Where are you hiding? I hear you. There you are. I knew I could hear. Alright, let me just have a look from here. Because this is giving me a good view, actually. We're up pretty high. Is that oil or shadows? I think that's shadows. Okay, so that's our main run. So we are really high. Okay, so I don't think we need to go up this high. I mean, this level here would be pretty good, I think. We need a chainsaw. There's so much stuff here. I've got this set to area, right? Yeah. I mean, it's sort of complaining because there's not enough space, but... Alright, what if we say this sort of level there? I was going to say, it's not the biggest build area, but then again, we can go out as far as we want. Because, you know, that's sort of the direction we want to go in. I mean, I don't even know what space we need yet. So, it might be... bit of a wasted exercise for a start. Yeah, we're running out of time, aren't we? This bamboo stuff's a bit annoying. Gonna have to go underneath for that. It's a storage thing, that's why it's not doing... There is one slot there though, so... I don't really understand what it's saying. Let's put that in our hands for a second anyway, and that'll give us 2 slots. I mean, that definitely changed a couple of things. Okay, let's do something here. We'll start with the Mark 1 and we'll see what we do. Well, that's a point. We don't have any we don't have any power over here. Okay, anyway, first things first. I don't know what we... So, do we smelt it? Now, I probably could have done this as multi-layered. Let me just see what we're even looking at. No? Okay. We're not smelting it. Are we refining it? I wouldn't think so. Oh God. Okay, so there is bauxite. Wait, is that coal? Oh shit. Okay, I might be wrong. That might be what we have to do. Dissolved alumina extracted from bauxite can be further refined into aluminium scrap for aluminium ingot production, derived from raw quartz, commonly used to create glass structures in advanced refinement processes and for alternative production of electronics. Wait, why is that saying... Oh. We get a silica output as well. Okay. So it was... Is that the only way to do it? I guess you just have to build everything and have a look. I definitely can't do it from that. Oh, well, sorry. There's aluminium ingot, which is aluminium scrap and silica. Ah, so you need the silica from this. So that's a foundry. That's made from ingots. Alright. We don't need that yet. That's a constructor. Assembly. It's from aluminium and copper ingots. Yeah, let me just come up here for a minute. Okay, so there's nothing in there. Packager. Okay, so if we want to package the alumina, we can. What else do we have? Refinery? Or did I already check that one? Oh, that was that one. Okay, did I miss the one that made the ingots? Or was that the... Was that the foundry? No, wasn't it the smelter? No, must have been the foundry. Hold on. So you need aluminium scrap and silica. Jesus. Okay, so... It's a two-step process. So we need to make this first, then we need to make this to get the scrap. Wait, and then you get water? What the frick? Oh my god. But this wants water. And bauxite. Okay, I don't even know. Oh, there is water there. Okay, so... I guess my other question is there coal? So there's coal 306 meters away. Okay, so this is doable. We just need to get power over here and think about how we're going to actually construct all this, because we need to... What? Okay, I didn't know what I got stuck on there. Now, the problem is trying to do a multi-layer approach. Alright, hold on. So you 120, but we could go even higher. We could go huge. How much space have we got? Ah, I'm going to have to think this through. I think it's doable because I'm assuming, and I could be wrong, I'm hoping. Yeah. I mean, at a pinch, we could get... I mean, we can definitely get a water there. We might be able to get multiple. Oh, shit, that's radiation. It's deep enough there. Okay, it does pop up occasionally. Yeah, so I think you can, if we just play with it, we can get some placements here. So that'd be our water, and then the coal. There's those bugs. Where's the coal? It's probably going to be up on this bloody... up on this thing up here. Impure. That's a bit of a bugger. Depends how much we need. Oh, there's a big pool of water over here. Okay, I didn't really want to fall off. Anyway, it doesn't matter as long as the water gets where it needs to go. I've lost it now. Okay, so we could do, if we need it, we could do them. What the hell direction did I build it in? That way. Hang on. So what way is that? Yeah, it's that way. We could power boost it, but that's 60 at the moment. Okay, let me just mark here as well. Coal mine. All right, because we need to run that across. That way. Yeah, we got a bit of work to do. Got a bit of platforming, that sort of thing. Okay, it's over there. Whoops, probably went a little bit farther. Alright, so this is sort of where the coal, I mean, could come out, or I could go further up and then cut across. I don't know, I'll work it out, I'll adjust it. We need to get some basics in first, but I also need to have a look at, now that we know we're going to do something over here, we need to look at getting power over here. and where the best location is going to be to get said power, which is going to be a lot of potential doing this. And we might want to think about coming down. So we could go over there, but it might be more efficient to go over there. I just don't know how much I'd want to build up at this height. Thing is, if you want to get trains up here, I would probably want to go down at some point. It doesn't really matter, does it? Be kind of good to have as much building space as possible. Because I don't know how big this sort of location would be. And if you include a train station, which we already know takes up a lot of space. Yeah, anyway, I've gone on way too long and I'm going to end up keep playing forever and ever and ever. Let me know your thoughts, opinions in the comments. Tips, tricks, advice, always welcome. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.